Diantha leading with Hawlucha, Ash with Pikachu, as always. Sword Stance from Hawlucha straight away, and Pikachu will one-shot Hawlucha. Immediately that Thunderbolt. Tyrantrum, the only Pokemon left. Earthquake, that's a fantastic switch from Ash. Obviously Gengar does not have Levitate, and Outrage. That is 5 Pokemon to 0 for Ash. Unbelievable. Snorlax, despite having a lot of health, doesn't have the best physical defense, but it has good special defense. That did nothing to Snorlax. And just below half health for Skeledirge. But Skeledirge is going to keep getting stronger with Torch Song, but it's not looking good. Very low health, but slack off. Oh, it's not going to be enough. Torch Song. Nomura knows that there's nothing else she can do. Earthquake will take Skeledirge out, and Snorlax will win it for red, 1 Pokemon to 0. And the match is even. We've got a Charizard mirror match here. Mega Charizard for Lance, and Air Slash into Charizard. Ooh, that's a flinch. So Mega Charizard and Dragon Pulse will take it out. And Dragon Claw won't be enough to take it out. That's multi-scale doing its work there. Dragon Dance and Outrage will take Garchomp down. Rough Skin will do damage to Dragonite, but this is a paralysed and very weak Dragonite. Extreme Speed won't take Ash's Dragonite out, but Outrage will finish Lance's Dragonite, and that is the match. And Red is going to switch into Snorlax, who is going to take those special moves very well. In comes Lucario. This is a fighting type, of course, against a normal type, but Curse is going to increase Snorlax's physical defense. It's going to take that close combat well. And Earthquake is going to take Lucario out. Well played from Red. And now Cynthia does have 2 Pokemon left. Red with 3. Dragon Pulse into a Dragon type Mega Charizard. And Thunder Punch will take my Milotic down. This is surely it for Red. Red has played very well. He's managed Cynthia very, very well. Blaze Kick will take Roserade down, and Red is going to the semi-finals. And in comes Lycanroc. That is a risk, and it's a risk that hasn't paid off. And Kakuri cannot lose a single Pokemon now if he wants to stay in contention, and that's it already. There, in comes the Haxorus. It's Outrage, and that does a lot of damage to what would usually be a very bulky Blastoise. But Haxorus gets frozen from Ice Beam. Unbelievable. And that is 2 hits from Ice Beam, and Haxorus is down. And in comes the Snorlax. And Iris has actually made a fantastic comeback here. Body Slam won't be enough to take Hydreigon down, but it is going to get paralysed. And Snorlax, and that is a fully paralysed Hydreigon. Snorlax does a lot more damage, and that's fully paralysed again, allowing Snorlax to take down Hydreigon. Does Iris have enough to keep this battle going? Does she have enough to stay in it, or will Red make a comeback? Body Slam will take Druddigon down, and Lapras has very low health. Sparkling Aria won't take Snorlax down, and Body Slam, it's 2. It is 2-1 on aggregate. Red will move on to the finals with 2 Pokemon left. He beats Iris over the course of the semi-finals, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we have 2 legs. Here we are then. Welcome to the final round of the Pokemon League World Championship. This is the decider. This is for everything. This will decide who will become the world champion, the first ever world champion. And it's either Ash or Red. They fought hard to get here. Ash leading Pikachu, and there is Venusaur for Red. Toxic into Pikachu from Venusaur. Iron Tail will hit this time. And Ash swapping into Charizard. Giga Drain, that's a good play from Ash to swap into Charizard. Does very little, takes very little damage from Giga Drain, and Flamethrower will do a lot of damage to Venusaur. Burning it as well. Toxic into Charizard as well. Red just trying to toxic all of Ash's team here, it seems. You've got another Charizard mirror match. Ash has been in this situation before. And it's Mega Charizard X, and Thunder Punch will take Charizard down on Ash's side. And in comes the Dragonite, and Dragon Claw will do a lot of damage to Dragonite there. Dragon Dance will increase Dragonite speed and attack, and that's going to be enough from that outrage to take out Mega Charizard, and the match is now even. And outrage does a lot of damage into Blastoise as well, but Ice Beam will take Dragonite down. And Red takes the lead back. In comes Pikachu. Red switching it into Snorlax. That Thunderbolt is not going to do much damage to a very specialty bulky Snorlax. And Ninetales is going to miss again. And Earthquake will take Pikachu down. And Red has a very good lead here. But in comes Dracovish. Dracovish is very scary, but it's not enough. Fish's Rend will not take out Snorlax. Body Slam into Dracovish, and Fish's Rend will finally take that Snorlax out. In comes Espeon. And Dazzling Gleam. Oh, it's not enough to take out a Dragon type Dracovish. And Crunch won't take out Espeon either. They're on the same percent health. Dazzling Gleam will finally take out Dracovish. That's a big threat actually. And Shadow Ball does a lot of damage into Gengar. But Shadow Ball back into Espeon as well will knock it out. In comes Lapras for Red. Good damage to Lapras from Sludge Wave there. But Ice Beam will take Gengar out. In comes the Lucario, Mega Lucario. It's not looking good for Ash. Only one Pokemon left, but Lapras will go down to Aura Sphere. And both of Red's Pokemon are actually very weak, aren't they? This could be it. This could be the tide that changes the match. And it could be it, and it's Flash Cannon, and that will be it. And Ash actually takes it. 3 Pokemon in a row will give Ash the World Championship title. And it's over. And your first ever Pokemon League World Champion will be Ash. World Coronation Series Monarch, now the World Champion. Red came so far but will fall at the final hurdle. And this season is finally over. Thank you so much for watching this series. There's going to be another video coming out soon with all the highlights of the entire season, as similar to what you saw at the start of this video, but for the entire season, not just Ash and Red. So thank you for watching, and I will see you then.